Hi, it's Maya here, and today I'm filming my TBR for Victober. Victober stands for Victorian October, and it's all about reading Victorian literature during the month of October. And this event is hosted by 5 people who I will all link down below, and they are Yamini from The Skeptical Reader, Ange from Beyond the Pages, Kate from Kate How, Alicia from Ex Libris, and Katie from Books and Things. There are 5 challenges that you can take part in if you want, and I'm taking part in all of them. And actually the hosts did in the announcement videos, all of them had one challenge and recommendations for what you could read for each of these challenges, so go check the announcement videos out. The first challenge is to read a book with a plot or a scheme afoot, and for this I chose the group read, which is Moonstone by Wilkie Collins, which I have on my Kindle and it's been there for quite a long while. The second challenge is to read a book from a female author, and for this I chose Lady Audley's Secret by Mary Elizabeth Braddon. This book I think was actually spoiled for me by Clockwork Angel, the first in the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare, which is too bad because I'm not even that huge a fan of the books, and I really wasn't expecting for them to tell me Lady Audley's Secret in one sentence during a random conversation in the book. So I guess I know Lady Audley's Secret, but I'm gonna read the book anyway. The third challenge is to read a book that is not a novel, so a play, some non-fiction, some poetry. And I chose a play. I chose Lady Windermere's Fan by Oscar Wilde. I'm going to read it from these huge, the complete illustrated works of Oscar Wilde that I've owned for ages and ages, and I haven't read anything from it. I have only read The Picture of Dorian Gray from Oscar Wilde, and I own that as a separate book, so this has just stood in my shelf untouched. The fourth challenge is to read a gothic book, and for this I chose Dracula by Bram Stoker. I have had this beautiful illustrated edition by Becky Cloonan, but I haven't read it yet. I did read Dracula when I was in high school, I think, but I haven't read it since, so I don't remember much about it. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to finally reread it. And I also have the full cast audio production of Dracula from Audible with people like Alan Cumming and Tim Curry being the narrators, so I'm planning to listen to that while I read along in the book. This is the illustration style of the book, and the illustrations use pretty much only these colors, and I find them absolutely gorgeous. So it's high time to read the book and actually see all of the illustrations. And the fifth and final challenge is to read a book within a week, and I actually didn't pick a specific book for this. I think if I manage to read any of these in a week, that would be great. Or then I might pick another book if I feel like it. So I'm really excited about Victober, which uses the hashtag Victober in Twitter and Instagram as well, and I think I will be tweeting about my progress. And I'm also really happy that this is a month-long reading event, because usually readathons and such like are like a weekend or a week long, and I think during a whole month I will get more of the challenges done, and I will have more time to dedicate to reading Victorian literature. So I'm really happy it is the whole month. Let me know if you are taking part in Victober as well, and I will see you in my next video.